In Campbell River, citizens are also growing increasingly concerned over the application by Upland's quarry for a permit to deposit contaminated soil at their site, which is located adjacent to Rico Lake. Two hydrogeologists, Dr. Wendling and Patrick Consulting Incorporated, are in agreement that more testing and data are needed in order to fully understand potential hydrological connections between the landfill site and Rico Lake, so that it can be accurately determined what risks this site may pose to drinking water and aquatic environments. These experts agree there is a potential for movement of water through fractured bedrock underneath this site. My question is again for the Minister of Environment. Will the Minister acknowledge the deficits in this permitting process and commit to reviewing these reports and addressing the concerns raised by these hydrogeologists?
Minister of the Environment and Climate Change Strategy.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker, and thank you again to the leader of the House Leader of the third party for the question. I understand, as decision makers in the ministry understand the concern over this issue in the Campbell River area. I have met, in fact, with the concerned citizens from Campbell River, along with Mr. Wendling. I received, along with my Assistant Deputy Minister, a presentation on his findings and his report. The ministry has both the Wendling report and the Guy Patrick report. Those reports are currently being reviewed and considered. The ministry is aware of the concern, is doing testing, has requested additional information, and Upland is working on a response to answer the ministry's questions. Prior to any final decision, a draft of the operational certificate will be shared with stakeholders for comment, which will be their first chance for comment, and before any final permitting decision, including on stakeholder comments, there'll be an opportunity for a second chance for input. So any new operational certificate will only be issued once there are sufficient technical reviews, including the studies that will be considered that the member referenced as part of the review.